Street food at its very best. That is incredible. What's good to have early morning? What do you recommend?
You can have it like a bacon, egg and cheese, a ham, egg and cheese.
Bacon, egg and cheese.
Bacon, egg and cheese.
Salt, pepper and ketchup, please, sir. Very similar to in England. We've got some bacon, egg done over easy. Not quite as good as my wife's, but I gotta say that, but it's very good. Everything I thought New York street food would be about. Hey, getting better. The more I get into it, the better it is. Hi, sir. Something healthy, what do you recommend? I'll go with your recommendation. Thank you, my friend. That looks incredible. So after a bacon, egg and cheese, I needed something healthy, so I went for the berry tickler. Nice smoothie to wash it down. Very good. 9 out of 10. Mate, that's brilliant. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Very refreshing. So we're just heading down to the famous Madison Square Gardens, home of the New York Knicks, and obviously a lot of famous boxing encounters. Obviously in the background we got one of the most famous and iconic buildings here in New York. Anybody know what it is? It's exactly what I'm looking for. I've got a good friend back in Bournemouth. Everywhere I go he makes me bring back a fridge magnet. Well, if you're in New York, you got to try out a New York pizza, and we can compare it later to the Chicago deep dish. Let's try a slice. I would like one slice of your recommendation. So we're going for a classic New York pepperoni sausage. Bit big, innit? We're in the Big Apple. Got a big slice of pizza. For someone who is not a massive fan of pizza, that is incredible. Street food at its very best. Up the cherries!
Up the cherry.
Good man. So it's incredible. Chicago, you've got a lot to live up to for the deep dish. Out of 10, honestly, 9. Very, very good. 9 out of 10. And you're not getting any, it's all mine. So we're right in the heart of Times Square, probably the most iconic area in the whole of New York. Up the cherries! One donut, please. I don't know what type, I'll let you choose. Perfect, thank you, my friend. Let's hope it's good, yeah? So we finished off with a New York donut. I'm not really a fan of desserts, but I'll give it a go. It's very sweet, but very good. Out of 10, I'm being very generous, 7. We've had a couple of hours walking around New York City. Started off with a bacon, egg and cheese, followed by a New York smoothie, New York slice of pizza, and we finished with some lovely sweet donuts. Seen some iconic areas, some lovely buildings, and some of the most world famous attractions. Got to score New York out of 10. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10.